rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Hairpin mat slam! Reversal from Morgan.
One counter met by another. Oh, man, by the hair.
And a message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Big hammer connects. Oh, God, face first. Propped up in the corner. Just tossed up.
Can she do it here? And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, kick. Wow.
Well, not the hair. Anything but the hair. Win at any cost. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Delivering nasty stumps. If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Oh, did you hear that? The champ is starting to suffer.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Relentless aggression coming from Nakano here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Bull gets reversed.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Reverse piles over.
Man, drop the champ right on their head with that. They gotta be rattled.
Liv got out of the way.
Oh, face first.
And the DDT.
Implanted by the DDT.
Shows great wherewithal there.
What a counter. Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Daring their opponent to get up as they hit the ropes. Leg drop.
She covers for the pin. There it is. She scores the fall.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall.
No, it's
Shoulder up right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Kicks out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Oh, right to the gut.
Drop suplex. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Oh, look out.
Liv is losing any kind of it. And she's returning fire.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Answering right back with the European uppercut. A string of counters.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Nakano quick to counter. Oh, what a Croydon grip. Picked up and being carried around.
Fireman's carry slam.
Oh, stop right to the head.
anticipated what was coming.
From the middle rope. Oh, splash. Pin.
Champ's in trouble.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
In the new Global Stampede Wrestling Women's Champion, Nakano!
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge. A clash for the title here in this 2 out of 3 falls competition with Akam and Rezar. They've got their hands full across the ring with Billy Gunn and Road Dogg.
I hope everyone at home got their snacks and juice because I think this one is going to be a drawn-out affair.
Yeah, especially with the championship on the line. We are going to see a slower and more methodical pace in this match. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Has an answer for Akam. A little dancing around. Forearm club. Akam with a course correction. A narrow escape. Big clothesline.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Akam with a rough blow there. Wrists captured. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, Akam was confident going on the attack. Oh my goodness.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Just going all out with every blow. Neckbreaker. A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn. The champ is digging deep, using every last drop of power. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Punch connects.
Helpless at the moment. That's out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Power slam. Good night. To the elbow. A little dancing around. And saw what was coming there.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And what a throw that was. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Turns that in his favor.
Off the rope.
That unraveled on Road Dogg. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh, mounting it down. Just hammer away with the rights.
Elbows right to the
relentless assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Akam avoids the attack. Our champion is getting rocked a little. He almost got caught by that one.
Big boot to the gut. Thunderous forearm.
He gets back into the ring.
Lifting the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
Little dancing around, having some fun, and then the elbow. Forward impact. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Finisher.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Forward impact. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Placing him in the corner. Look at this. Big elbow. Stop right to that shit. Are you kidding me? Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Able to slip out of that one. Akam with a course correction.
Chop block turned the tide on their offense. Thunderous powerbomb.
This is not going to be pretty. Not the...
Razor sensed that was coming.
To the eyes. Desperate counter. Harper locked in.
Family drive.
Sure, close to ending it here.
Press slam. And a double axe handle smash.
Off the leg.
Champ might have just ended things right there.
Looks like he's coming back in. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
DDT.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties up.
Taking flight. We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Ooh, knee to the gut.
Not looking good. In this position.
Through the table.
Catches the kick.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Put in the corner now.
Draped into the deadly tree of woe position. Delivers the one only. And that attack rattles Akam further.
Willie got it, looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
To the abdomen. Not a... We got it. And they're the new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
That was one of the craziest tables matches I've ever seen.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have. Moonsault. Oof.
Body lock applied, squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
As their opponent down and...
Oh, an arm breaker. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Though HBK can turn this around. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Momentum going back to Sean's corner.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Launched with a suplex. The champ creating some distance with that move.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Sent to the corner.
Bullseye! Andy gets the better of HBK.
Oh, my gosh! Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh!
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Not a good spot to be in. Buster.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Drop kick. And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And did you hear the impact of that?
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Working on the arm. One step ahead there. Man. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs. Springboard, but nobody home. Good God, he missed Mo.
Got him in the corner now.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
He's got... What are they going to do up there?
From the top.
Crash landing.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's making his way to ringside now. Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Closed fist connects.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Moves from the ring to the outside. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Caught in a bad spot. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The Heartbreak Kid is going full throttle right now.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
them off their feet here.
Uh-oh. No!
Stomping away. Constant attacks from Michaels.
And Kurt Angle is running into a roadblock.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk. Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He'll take things into the ring.
Here we go.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Making way toward the top rope.
From the top. Wow, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Impressive reversal.
Sweet chin music. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Needed a gut, create separation.
Forearm smash from the Heartbreak Kid.
Heading to ringside now. He's looking for an implement of destruction.
Until we found the hammer. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Ooh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And he avoids what was coming.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground. Hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
Using the submit.
The ankle lock is in. There's no escape. Oh, hold on. Maybe there is.
Had Michaels scouted there. Forearm smash. He connects with a counter. Former Olympic gold medalist.
Completely dominant, nice German suplex. And Angle's not done.
Not done at all. Another German suplex.
He's still on. He's still on.
The pressure's on. Angle delivered there.
No amount of scouting can slow down an Olympic hero.
He quickly slides into the ring.
HBK with...
Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Angle is completely out of sorts here. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Every counter being answered. Sweet chin music. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Countering that offense. delivered back into the ring. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
These two have learned each other so well.
Gets the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. The ankle lock.
This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out.
Devastating elbow. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Ooh.
Tuning up the band is HBK.
Wait for it. Sweet chin music.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh no, into the casket.
There's a win and it's over.
They did it. They survived, Fred.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. What a display of strength here. Oh, into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Getting back into the ring now. Can anyone withstand much more of this?
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force,
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, and new Global Stampede Wrestling Honor Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be riding high.
Any champion's riding high. Cole, what do you want them to skulk around, bummed that they're the best?
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Lesnar just ragdolled to the outside.
Take off. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets set back into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
And now placed in the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point. And over the top into a rough landing.
The champ gets taken outside. Will the challenger follow? Big match, John.
Cena's having his way.
What a barrage of stops. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Gets lifted into position.